recreate those files that you created in /work/. You could go through a chmod if you'd rather, but I think it's easier just to do R, delete it, and then recreate it, but either way. Yeah?
Is it better to do, so you can just do like sudo, and then you do del group, and then you do move home, and then the user, so you delete everything, like all your files.
Yeah, and there's also a, under the del user command, if you're deleting a user, you can pass in -- remove home, and it will automatically remove their home directory for you as well. Sudo del user -- remove home Bob, and it will delete user Bob and remove his home directory if that's what you want to do.
Sometimes, but sometimes I need, I'm looking at something, I'm like, all right, I need like an actual, actual example of the command
Yeah.
being used. And I'm like, all right, I have to.
Sometimes they have some down at the bottom, but a lot of times they don't.
So I love it at times, but I also hate it.
Okay, anyone else have any questions or problems? Yeah.
On mine for the DNS, it's still like my slave is like refusing to connect to the master.
Okay, do you want me to look real quick? Okay, what's the IP? All right, so the only thing we edited over there was this, namd.conf.local, right? Okay. So you want to allow transfer to your slave, which is at .99. That's fine. Yes. Anyone else? Okay, let's see what else we're supposed to be doing this week. We are at week 4. Oh, let me talk about, for just a couple minutes, this isn't that long. I want to talk about some troubleshooting for SMTP, and then next time we come, we're going to flip back to DNS for a minute and talk about some other DNS stuff. So, I think we already mentioned this at the end of my last set of slides, but troubleshooting SMTP. I don't know what's going on, it's not working. So at the very end of those last couple set of slides, I said, check if the server's running. That's one way, the PSAUX command, grepping for XM. Is it listing on the public IP address? If you forgot to put the public IP address, it might just be listing on the local IP address, which won't work for public connections. So we did the netstat command. And really, I think as a system administrator, we should get comfortable with looking at our process tree, which we'll talk more about in a week or two. And we should also look at netstat, which shows us our ports that are listening. In fact, a third command that I like to use a lot is from a remote machine, like Yavin, for example. So let me go, I use the nmap command. Does anyone use that one? That's a port scanner. So I just port scanned Alicia's machine, and it showed me right off the bat, port 22 is open, port 53 is open. So SSH is running, and DNS is running. I know it's running, you know, so if I tried someone else's that we did earlier, sometimes that's easier, well, obviously if I don't have access to your machine, I can't do the netstat command, but I can always port scan you and see what ports are up. So if I go to cit.dixie.edu, I can also see, oh, the web server has SSH, HTTP, HTTPS, some RPC bind port, I don't know what that's open for. But that's also another system administrator command that I would be comfortable with. PSAUX, netstat, and then your log messages. So, dig tests are going to be very helpful for this class, being able to do your dig test. So I would sit down and learn, because I'm going to ask you how you do it on a test. I'm going to have you do dig commands on an exam, and I'm going to like write out the dig command, and I'm going to have you gather information using the dig command, and if you don't know how to use it, you won't be able to answer those questions on the exam. So start trying it, see if you can figure it out, make sure you know how to use it before the end of class when we start doing exams and whatnot. So that was just a pretty quick overview of some things I jotted down to troubleshoot. Okay, I'll stop there, that's a good stopping point. So see you next time. I'll turn those graders back to my office.
I've been able to actually work on this stuff. The first video is just